Welcome to the DJD Show, coming to you live on with the show. I have no clue if this is functioning. I guess we'll find out now, shan't we? Shan't we, ladies and gentlemen, find out if this show is being broadcast or not on the YouTubes. Yes, YouTubes. Doesn't really matter if there's notifications or not. Yeah, YouTube doing stupid things yet again. Not going to get fatalistic about it, but by the way, Parody YouTube, you pile of garbage. Fucking platform. Just going to be real clear about it this time. Parody. Because constitutionally protected speech, at least in this country, theoretically. You know, too bad I don't have the millions to go to the Supreme Court on your asses. Hopefully Crowder wins. Let me be careful what I state today. You can tell I'm in a mood. I'll explain why in a second. Just for a second. And then we'll move on with the show. On that note, the intro. 1 second. Yes. I'm just double checking to see that my thing is actually broadcasting, because I can't tell if I'm actually broadcasting or not. Ah, yes, look at that. It's already happening. It's all happening. It's all happening. It's nice for you. Oh, guac. Good, I get extra guac for this. That's special. Look at the magic. Majesty of rock. Mystery of roll. Super soul. I don't understand what's going on here. I can see the thing, but not. Is it actually live? I can't tell if this is live or not. Pony. Magical. Okay, it seems live, but there's no one here. That's... How can I not see anyone? What is going on here? Boomerang probably intensely. That's my guess. So, oh, wait, there's someone here. Magical wiener person. Let me add that person. Oh, look, it's magic.
Knock, knock, knock. Knocking on your door. Let me in. Let me in.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. It might be the last show ever because they already warned me heavily this morning. That was fun. So someone, literally, my day 2 of the show. Day 2, I get reported. I got reported day 2. All right, I posted it up in the thing. I'm not going to show it here because, YouTube's weird about things. So misinformation. I will be appealing it with my lawyer. By the way, YouTube, so you understand, I have a lawyer. His name is Rakiana Law. You might know his channel. I'm going to tell him to appeal this. We'll figure out what we do exactly. I have 7 days to appeal this. Yes, I will be appealing it, even if it's meaningless. Because fuck you, that's why. That's why. Because fuck you, that's why, YouTube. Fuck you. All right? We live in America, I believe.
I mean, last time I checked, freedom of speech.
I believe it's about freedom of speech. And I literally did nothing wrong yesterday.
No.
At all. It was even censored by Twitter. So I was bitching about it during the stream. I said a few things. Again, Parody channel. Parody. That's a protected form of free speech. And my God, political parody. Jesus Christ, is that protected? So if I had the millions, I would go to the Supreme Court on your asses. How you like that one, you fuckers?
Yeah.
I would, but, we'll see what my lawyer advises me to do. I'll take it under advisement, and I probably will listen to him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I know. It's just, this is ridiculous. I didn't say anything that bad yesterday. I've said things similar before. Other channels can get away with it. Oh, by the way, so you understand, YouTube. I'm going to say some things today that might upset you a little. But the thing is, I've got the special card. So I've got some Jewish, Puerto Rican, Cuban, all that fun shit. So bring it, motherfucker. Hey, the Schwartz be with you. Oh, no, the Schwartz is with me, you fucks. You pieces of shit. So, yeah, I'm going to claim the POC card on your ass. By the way, if you need my ID, I'll fucking show you and be like, oh, shit, he is a POC. Run, motherfucker, run. Yeah, I'll contact the ACLU and you fuckers. And the Jewish League. All that fun shit. How about you piss off the ACLU and the Jews, you fucks?
It's very, very Jewish of them.
Yes, very Jewish of them. You fucked with the wrong motherfucker. I might go poof, but I'll get you fuckers eventually. And I'm joking, of course. It's a parody. By get you, I mean as in I'll have the last laugh and take your money. But that's what you care about is money, or maybe it's politics. Who knows what it may. Oh my God, don't talk about politics on YouTube because you might be destroyed forever. Like, that's what they like to destroy. I dared insult the great one, Fauci. How dare I? The God King Fauci. You know what? Everyone's making fun of him right now. Rand Paul is. A good chunk of Twitter, both sides, left and right, are making fun of him for being a piece of shit. I'm not going to mention what, you had a problem with, because I don't want to have back-to-back strikes. I'll probably have to delete today's thing or list it or private it, because if not, who knows? Maybe some soy faggot. Oh, wait, I said faggot. I mean cigarettes. Some soy cigarettes might, be upset about things and fume all over the place. So I'm smoking one in Great Britain because, nobody sucks cock like the British. Oh, that's a joke. By the way, those are all euphemisms and jokes, parodies. Disclaimer and a half, you fuckers. Yeah, I'm back. For now, who knows if I get to stay here? It's up to the God Kings at fucking YouTube and Google. So I'll be careful what I say, master. Yes, master. Huh? I'm your slave, right? You pieces of shit. So I'll make sure to mention it to the ACLU and the Jewish Defense League, all that fun shit. I'm sure you'll love dealing with their lawyers. Would you like the ACLU saying, hey, you went after one of our own, you stupid bastards? A good idea by whoever the fuck reported me, and then on top of it, whoever allegedly reviewed it. Allegedly a human reviewed this. Bullshit. Logistically impossible that a human reviewed a 30-minute video on a below sub 1,000 channel. You fuckers. I don't believe you. It's a fucking lie. There's no fucking way. The fact that on day 2, either someone manually reported me, which is, racist. Hello? That's just racist. I'm just, you Nazi racist. What are you, anti-Semitic? Are you anti-Semites at YouTube? I didn't know this. So yeah, you do this again. Like my friends at the Jewish League will come after you. ACLU, have fun with both of them. California here, knows how to party on your asses. Enjoy, you fucking morons. Okay, so that's all I had to get that off my chest. Yes, my channel was reported allegedly for misinformation. I will be like I said, I will be appealing this, fighting it with my lawyer, and we'll see what happens. For now, I'm able to stream, but I effectively have the thing I have, which I shouldn't have in the first place. Never should have happened.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, a parody, we're making jokes and fun, but that's what they nail you on.
That's I was making fun of Fauci and whatever else I happen to mention. But again, I live in America, and I'm allowed to say this. I know what you linked at me, but it doesn't matter. Your rules are bullshit, and they're unconstitutional. You pieces of shit. It does not matter, especially when I'm not saying it in the way you're suggesting I am. I'm not doing any of the thing you accused me of. I clearly stated parody. You morons. I clearly say that at the top of every show. It's a parody channel. It's suggested. None of this is to be taken seriously. For God's sakes, everything leading up to it. Plus, it's at the end of the video. Also shocking that's so someone watched the whole video just to go, haha, he said something. I'm going to report. Yeah, right. Okay. You're not using little robots to detect things in the nuke videos. Unbelievable. Get lives, losers. Any case, like I said, and I have another little friend over at another platform, and he's about to retire in July, I believe. He's bald. He's into cats. Might be an arch villain for a Bond film soon. So that's going to be some fun. Mr. Bezos. Well, he's, what's up, familia? Yo, go Cubans, go, right? So you done fucked with the wrong little channel, you piece of shit. I just want to talk shit with my friends and chill. You done fucked up. That's it. I'll be a pain in the ass to you, maybe not here, maybe somewhere else. But the thing is, using your own rules, I get to fuck you. Have fun getting actually rid of me if I want to stay here. Because using your own rules, you would not be able to get rid of me permanently. You pieces of garbage. You couldn't get rid of Alex fucking Jones, truly. And now you wouldn't be able to get rid of me or anyone similar to me because you'd have to be on it all the time and waste resources on it. I'm not saying anything that's racist or actually wrong. I don't have a problem with this on other platforms. Shit, Twitter doesn't even do this to me.
Yeah, no shit.
Twitter is the worst piece of shit on the planet, and they don't even do this to me. You fuckers out of nowhere do this. You've been doing it for the past couple of months. Is there some new rules that came out of nowhere? Because allegedly shit's happening on other things that they have to, follow the British rules. So we're British now? I didn't know we were a British colony. I did not know we were a British fucking colony.
How very German of them.
I know, how very cub of them. Yes, inside jokes are little. We got some inside jokes.
Well, you know what the problem is? It's the same issue we had before. You're just not enough.
I know.
It's werewolf enough.
Exactly.
You're not vampire, Puerto Rican, Mexican, white, black.
Not purebred enough. On that note, a little bit of music like I would always have, just in case this is the final show, which hopefully it is not. So I'll get to that now. Should be festive. All right, hopefully this works and doesn't show everything. It doesn't matter if it does, because, all right, let's see if this works. All right, share. There you go. There you go. Share the goddamn Airwolf gayness. Have fun, whatever. There we go. Hopefully the music's pumping. I have no clue. There we go. A little Airwolf. Enjoy that. Fair use. I'm making fun of it. Yes, the chopper is taking off. Get to the chopper, Ani. Get to it. Look at the chopper. Oh no, the chopper's happening. Look at the chopper.
So I've got a good one for you, D. Real good one.
Yeah, go at it, man. Go at it.
So I keep getting a little bit in trouble on the men's room with just the copyright claims and the aspect, like there'll be something on the background for the dogs to watch. You know this.
Yeah,
I've got the big TV when I'm in my office and I'm on camera.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm doing, right? The streams that I am on, I'm putting them on the TV in the background to see if they're going to hit me with a copyright warning.
Exactly. I know. The ridiculous things you have to do to survive this era of censorship and totalitarian government. Again, just joking. It's a parody, ladies and gentlemen. Parody. Disclaimer, all that fun stuff.
That's right.
It's just a joke. Just a fun, festive joke. That's having a good time. There we go. Some music. A little bit more music we're about to go to. The one, the only Wolfman Jack. Coming to you live. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. As we going out, we're going to have some Wolfman Jack. Oh, yeah. We got to do that. It's a joke too, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Wolfman Jack. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeehaw. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And I mean for after we're done with this segment. Woo.
Well, at least the video's still up and we're still live, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, your music isn't playing.
Oh yeah, I gotta nuke it right now. Because if a certain little gay song comes on, I mean, festive Pride Month song comes out. There's a werewolf. Okay, that's enough. I gotta be careful because at a certain point,
you're good. You're good because you forgot to click the box share audio, so all they're seeing is the video, no sound.
Okay. Oh wow, I shanked it. All right,
yeah,
whatever. I boomered. Now I gotta play it. I gotta do it. It's for the peoples. I could do the early part. It's just I gotta be careful down the stretch. There we go. Boomerang takes two. The boomerang continues. USA all the way. I could do the early part. There we go. Now it should hopefully work. Work, you sucker. Boomerang continues. Pump it, you some bitch. Work. God dang it. Breathe. God, I hope the music came out this time. I'm such a noob.
Yep,
boomerang out. The boomerang is real. I care about the music mainly when I get the intro in and then get it out. Hey, what's up, PJ? Yeah, I sent you a link if you want to come on, man. Oh, you are here. Never mind. Oh, you are. Never mind. I thought you were in the chat. Check.
I texted it to him, DJ.
Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. I guess this might be the final show. Who knows? Because YouTube going to be a dick. YouTube going to be a dick. All right, let's go on with the rest after PJ gets in here. So, a brief intermission. Well, I'll wait for PJ to get in here. Then we'll be back at it. I got to mute for a second.
DJ has to mute for a second. Oh no, he must be going out to have a fag. Take a puff, take another puff, or a tutini maybe. I don't know. Maybe a tutini, maybe a cup of coffee. Got to get some coffee. Gotcha, buddy. But yeah, it's been pretty scary there. This stream used to be a whole lot of fun. And if they're messing with us that way again, man, that just ain't right. Poor DJ.
Yeah,
they just don't like DJ.
No, they don't. They don't like me at all. I'm a little too dangerous for YouTube, apparently. Just a little too dangerous for YouTube. Not allowed because, I do things like this. I do it in the Heights review. Oh, my God, this film sucks so bad. And this is why I mentioned the Puerto Rican thing earlier. This film is racist. Like, legit. I can't even make this shit up. Oh, I'm not. So in the Heights review, little spit fun. If I have to redo it, I will because I'm still going to be pissed about it. This film was an abomination. It's my opinion. It was directed by Mr. Chu, produced by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yes, that douchebag right there. All these other dipshits. Screenplay, a no-talent hack, Mr. Hootis, whatever the fuck his name is, based on a shitty book in the Heights by Hootis and Miranda. So he probably fucking ghost wrote it or some shit, starring a bunch of no-talent shitty actors. So the reason I'm so pissed at this is because this fucking movie is legit stereotypical fuckery. Now, it ain't like, oh, I'm soy boying SJWing it. It's because they paint these Hispanics in particular, Puerto Ricans, whatever, as complete full-on retard idiots, damn near. I don't want to give away the whole film. It's terrible. The acting is bad. The singing is bad. I'm sure the soy is going to love it. Because what in effect happens is they make Hispanics look like idiots. Let me go switch back to this view. There we go. They make Hispanics look like idiots. All men are simps in this film, just about. The main character's a simp. Yes, colorful words, parody, right? Simp, cuck, whatever you want to. It's in the dictionary. These are words that exist. It's a definition. I don't care if it's insulting to somebody. It isn't meant to not be offensive slightly. Again, America, etc. Censorship, all that fun stuff. So, and it's a review. I'm criticizing a bad film that, in my opinion, is poorly painting fucking Hispanics and specifically Puerto Ricans. It's stereotypical racist bullshit. Now, why is it? Because you're making, obviously, as usual, everyone look lazy. They're simps. They bitch like idiots. I haven't even gone to the good part of this with the men, right? And the women, obviously, Queen Slay, run the world, and they're the best ever. They're perfect. It's a little bit like another terrible movie done by Star Wars, where the men are retards and women run the world. And then here's the fun part. So, it's a love story between various people. And then there's the hot chick or the perceived one, which he's saying no to. There's one scene where he's acting like a simp over and over again on the date with the one he eventually ends up with. Oh, no, spoilers, or might end up with eventually. And he basically lets the entire nightclub damn near dance with her. Except for him, he dances for 1 second. Then it's your typical bad Telemundo shit where he's then pissed that she danced with everybody. You fucked 5 guys. You blew 5. Yes, to quote Clerks, you blew everybody. That's 40 blowjobs. How is this okay? You blew them all. You sucked all their dicks right on the fucking dance floor. I'm not okay with this. Oy vey. So pretty much, she doesn't do any of that shit. It's called a joke, you fucktards. But apparently certain people on YouTube are too stupid to know the difference. So they fucking, whatever. She's just sucking dick on the dance floor. No, she's not. So she fucking she plays with everyone's balls, and then magical things happen. And then at the end of it, she made the rich guy is the one that kind of woos her, but then she doesn't really end up with him. Because obviously the main story is, the big guy that's a simp cuck is, of course, going to be the big winner of the fucking movie, right? And he's going to end up with the girl, not the hottest one. That's not allowed. The simp cuck always has to get the ugly second place bitch, which is what happens here. The little fucking princess that's going to save the planet because she's got special powers. Eventually I'm just going to cut the shit and get to the point. It ends up with they get fucking married and have a kid at the end, but it gets better. Before any of that happens, I know I'm all over the place because I'm still hopping piss at this movie. Guess what? They dance on the side of the building. Before that, other crazy things happen. So all of New York goes into blackout for like a week or some shit. And then they're all happy but depressed, and then someone died. I'm not joking here, sadly. An old woman dies of heat death in this fucking movie. And they're weird about it. So, and it's the abuela who's saying, oh, by the way, they're definitely afraid of going back to Puerto Rico. And they're making up shit about Puerto Rico like it's some third world or fourth world or some shitty ass country, which is a lie. It's one of the best ones in the Caribbean to live at. Are you kidding me? But you're shitting on the island over and over again. You racist pieces of shit. You're lying straight up. By the way, this is modern times. This is not Puerto Rico of the 1980s. Another fucking lie how they're depicting Puerto Rico. No, I don't work for the Puerto Rican government or some shit. It's just you're insulting my motherfucking heritage, you fuckers. So They fucking then do that shit. Again, the men are weak, the women are strong. If it wasn't for the women, the men would be completely useless. We haven't heard this narrative of some pile of shit movie. Yeah, Star Wars, all the crap JJ did.
So I got two questions for you.
Yeah, go.
One, you got to let PJ in.
Oh, okay, I'm going to go get him.
So do they eat the old lady and turn her into street tacos? And I mean, who doesn't enjoy a mouth hug?
They probably did. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? The one and the only Justin Proper Jeremy on this final show. I don't give rat's ass.
Proper Jeremy, proper
it's always going to be PJ to us.
Okay, I'll change my goddamn name again.
Yes, for the final show, baby. Because YouTube might whack me because I'm being so naughty.
You know what? You shouldn't be YouTube's bitch here. Just go all out.
I already talked to the lawyer this morning. I'm actually going to appeal hardcore on this. If I
what happened to you?
I will. They basically hit me with a community strike for misinformation concerning making fun of Fauci. I made fun of Fauci on Twitter, just saying my opinion, saying it was a joke, and they hit me with misinformation because if I don't say exactly
on YouTube,
yes, and then they sent me 2 links saying that this is the official party line, comrade, and if you don't follow the party line and say our exact statements, then this is not allowed on YouTube. They don't let me take it out of the video, whatever. They don't tell me what happened specifically. They just told me this video is in violation of YouTube guidelines or whatever the fuck because there's misinformation in it, even though they don't say what it is. It's on my part to guess which one. But guess what? I have no access to the video. I cannot edit it. It's going to be deleted in 7 days unless I win the appeal. And like I said, I'm definitely appealing it in some form. But I'm waiting for my lawyer to actually formulate our official appeal. And, I don't know if it from where it goes next, if I have to do a lawsuit or something or an emergency stay, who knows? I mean, I'm not going to get to that point because, well, I'm not a millionaire, as I stated earlier. If I had millions, I would probably unleash furious hell upon them for this.
You would own YouTube at that point, bro.
No, you wouldn't own YouTube, but you would have the right to talk on here like Prager you did years ago. They have the right to speak on YouTube. They just don't have, because again, there's no other option. There's a monopoly or duopoly occurring. There is either Twitch or YouTube. That is it. That is all you truly have. There's no other option truly for live streaming. For videos, sure, but not live streaming.
I'm curious. What's this movie In the Heights? It sounds great. I love it already.
It's like a really gay, terrible version of West Side Story. So
I haven't seen West Side Story.
Okay, it's stolen all of Steven Spielberg's money, already. Steven Spielberg is not going to get any awards. He's not going to get any money because In the Heights is going to get all of it because everyone's going to love this terrible movie and think that Hispanics, let alone Puerto Ricans, are actually like this. No, we the fuck are not. We are not this garbage that they're fucking trying to depict us as.
I see nothing wrong with stereotypes.
I know. And also the way they're doing it, right? Like, god dang. Like I said, men are weak, women are strong. And here's the best part. Okay, so there's a fucking blackout. There's a blackout. On top of that, after the blackout, they come back from the blackout. The old lady died because of the heat during the blackout. No one looked at her, apparently. And then, so that happens. After that, the fucking, and you know, all the dates that occurred somewhere in between prior to the blackout, the main character dated some ugly chick that looks like she got hit in the face with a frying pan. Good body, but the face. So basically the old Howard Stern joke, amazing body, but you got to put a bag on the head to fuck her. So that's
Butterface, baby. Butterface.
Yes, Butterface. Butterface, exactly, is the situation with this one. Then there's a hot chick, which is also dating a cuck or simp or whatever. That was the ex-boyfriend, but then they get back, and he's a black guy. He's a nice man. Very cool dude. But again, they're all simps. Even the black dude, black Hispanic also. Again, you're not allowed to be anything other than a simp in this film if you're a male and a main character. So then, those two maybe get back together. Who knows later? The really hot one and the top hot one. So those two get together maybe later. This bitch is so privileged. Oh no, Hispanic privilege possibly. At least how they depict it. That she refuses to go to fucking Stanford. The father has
love.
The father of this chick has sold half his business for to go to Stanford, and this little brat refuses to go. Then she decides, okay, maybe I'll go. I don't know. She's a whiny, wishy-washy bitch. Back to the main bitch, though.
Maybe she'll be like that one chick's daughter, Aunt Becky's kid.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen? Yeah, exactly.
This seems like this movie really affected you.
I was upset. I mean,
did you make a video on it?
I'm making it now, sort of, but I'm going to make a real one that's more, one that has a proper timeline. I'll do later. Now, if I get to put it on YouTube, cool. If not, I guess another place. But it'll be out there, and it'll have my opinion considering this abomination of a film. So, again, YouTube, I have multiple channels. It's a network. So it's my network of channels or whatever, like you guys say is allowed, right? Because you've got the Fox network, right? You've got the CNN, you got MSNBC, you've got the fun Rachel Maddow and stuff, right? So you let her do whatever the fuck she wants because she's, that's a network, right? So you're going to fuck with my network? It's a small network, but it's still a network. So you also, fucking me on freedom of the press too. So that's lovely. All these rights you just love circumventing because you think you can get away with it forever. Well, hopefully soon enough Crowder wins the lawsuit and you can't keep fucking us like this. Just blindly out of nowhere.
Boy, you seem upset.
Yeah, again, well, they suspended me, sort of. They hit me with a community strike, like I said, for misinformation, which is a lie on their part, in my opinion, but I could be wrong. Disclaimer, parody, all that fun stuff.
I don't remember anything in yesterday. Yeah, I don't remember anything in yesterday's show that, like you said, other than a little bit of the Fauci stuff, but that was just your opinion. You didn't say, oh, world, this is fact, this is truth. You just said,
I never
my
stated
opinion,
anything
parody.
was fact. That's it. It was my opinion. It was a joke. It's a parody.
Yeah.
None of this is to be taken seriously. Your stance on garbage is whatever it is. Again, it was a blip. So you tell me someone literally reported me for the blip of a statement on politics and stuff at the end of the show? Really? But then you allow drama channels to say whatever the hell they want. Well, guess what? I guess I have to pull my race card. So yes, like I said, I got some Jewish, I got some Puerto Rican. If you need motherfucking see my ID, I'll show you my ID, motherfucker. I got Hispanic, bitch. I can't wait to show you the last name, you fuckers. So yeah, I actually am what I say I am. Oh, I'm not even bullshitting. Some places do that now, right? It's like, are you actually POC? Okay, can you show me? I need your ID to prove that you're a verified POC, person of color. So it's a different way to being racist, right? As the great Paul Mooney would say, Mad. I'm not going to say it, but even though you can, because I talked to my lawyer last night, so allegedly you can say these terrible words. But oh my God, if I say a joke about the great one, the great one behind the goddamn wool fucking thing, Mr. Fuxy. There we go. His name is Mr. Fuxy. So Fuxy, if you talk about Fuxy, you might get your channel deleted.
Right.
Okay. Piece of shit. All right, so continuing. So pretty much these two little wingnuts, the main character, the main female character, finally get together and have some fun. But he's deciding he's going to go back to Puerto Rico to live there instead of living in New York because he's a failure of a human being. Who knows? So as he's about to leave soon, within that week, I shit ye not. Oh, and prior to that, they had a little dance moment on the side of the building. He becomes Spider-Man. I'm not bullshitting here. They start tap dancing all over the buildings of New York on the side of them. So he's got, I guess, super suction feet, let alone she does too. They're dancing up and down the buildings of New York, and then it ends, and then they kiss each other, whatever. After that, okay, so he fucking wins the fucking lottery. I shit you not, on the couple of days he's about to leave, and then that becomes a problem for him. And he tells his lawyer, you cash a ticket, I'm going to leave. So you're giving your lawyer millions of dollars, and you want none of it. Are you fucking me?
Are we still talking about the movie?
Yes, it's the same film. It's ridiculous. He wins.
You hate that. It sounds like you really did not like the movie.
No, because it's preposterous. You're going to win.
You know what? It sounds like you dislike the movie almost as much as I disliked The Neverending Story.
It is what it is. It's up there. It's one of my most hated films ever. I mean,
really, Neverending Story? You hate that too?
No, I don't hate that film. I love that movie. I hate this movie though.
That's something wrong with you. Neverending Story sucked.
It's a great film. All right,
I know the
horrible,
ended,
horrible.
Man. Like the movie ended. How is it a never-ending story if it ends?
Well, because
it's a blatant false advertisement.
Because the film cheats. That's why the film cheats. It literally does. You want to get into that one real quick?
Yeah, and we have a flying wet rag that's flying around.
Enables cheat codes at the end of the film, and that's why it's infinite. Because he gets infinite wishes, and that's why it never ends.
But his name's Bastion. That's not even a real fucking name.
Yes,
and he's a whiny little bitch. He's annoying. He's stupid. I honestly, there's nothing redeemable really about those movies except for the kid who is the white dude who's playing an Indian character.
The horse.
The horse dying. That was great. I loved it.
Because it brought you cared about the movie then. Yeah.
No, I didn't care about the movie because I care about the poor 12-year-old Noah Hathaway who had a spinal cord injured after he fell off his horse and it fell on him. Ouch. And that was the same horse that was in the movie. I was glad that horse died. It deserved it very much so.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and that poor kid Noah Hathaway has had to have over $1 million worth of back surgery, fees and fines and what have you. He's had a lot of injuries and a lot of and he's not exactly Hollywood elite and wealthy. So yeah, that director, he's a fuckface. He can go fuck himself.
I agree with that statement. The director was a little bit.
And you know what? That sneezing fucking turtle scene where he's falling off the tree, landing on his back after he just had surgery. I mean, my God.
I agree with you. Okay, here we agree on proper Jeremy. I hated that fucking turtle too. I wanted the turtle to get whacked. It makes him turtle soup with that big giant piece of garbage. So I agree with you there.
I derailed the stream.
No, it's fine. No, you didn't derail anything. I agree with you.
Are you kidding me? It's Fandom Friday.
Exactly. It's Fandom Friday / Rumor Roundup, and might be the final show on this channel if I'm not able to win the lawsuit. All right.
Well, here's the thing. I finally met somebody that is hated more than you, DJD.
Really? Good.
Yes, it's hard to believe, but Mr. Brent Lutini is a Jawa, and the world just hates Jawas.
Well, this is accurate. They try to kill them as often as possible. They're dangerous little things.
I mean, did you see what they did to Mando?
Yeah.
They made him go and kill that stupid rhino just so they can have an omelet.
Well, that's
that
what
was
you
a
do.
Cadbury cream egg, sir. Cadbury
That's
cream
what you
eggs.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed.
It is what it is. All right, let me finish the really terrible movie review. So to finishing this thing, this nightmare of a fucking movie, The Heights. So he wins the New York State Lottery. Can be a millionaire, doesn't want it. Then he finally, his little hot girlfriend finally shows up with the, face for a frying pan or a frying pan for a face. Flat as fuck. Except for the body. Body's good. So they kiss and she's like convinces him because she shows what she wants to do with the millions, but she doesn't know he's got millions yet, right? Or the possibility of it. Shows the little store she has with, clothing. Yes, she steals from the garbage. Well, it's not stealing, but from the garbage, the leftover clothing that the rich people throw out to the poors, because there's poors. Yes, I'm making fun of Rick Kennedy because he says that in a joking way on his Twitch thought streams. So so the poors get the clothing of the rich out of trash cans, apparently in New York, and especially Hispanics do this. And then there's the rich, amazing Jewish people off to the side at the end of the film, and that was magical. It's so special. So again, like I said, I got the Jewish card too if you need to see that one. So fucking YouTube. Again, ACLU, all the Jews. So freaking after this, he's like, oh, well, maybe I'll give you the money. Let's go cash that lottery. I'll stay here instead of going back to Puerto Rico and being a loser with no women and a simp cuck. And so all the simp cucks win at the end for being magical simp cucks. Again, I want to say a specific word because that's how it's stated in literature classes, but I may be wrong, so let not say it. But there's a rose, and it's in Spanish Harlem. So that's a song. So if you're going to hit me on that one, YouTube, I'm really going to be like, my God, you're ignorant. You're just ignorant sons of bitches. Spanish, Rose in Spanish Harlem, sung by an amazing person, individual, human being. We shouldn't be looking at race, really, or color. We should just be looking at talent and, skill. But whatever, just my opinion. I might be wrong. Parody disclaimer, all that fun stuff. So that's my opinion on this film. It's fucking terrible. There's epiphanies at the end that Deus Ex Machina save this terrible shit movie. There's post-credit scenes. By God, there's a hint at a sequel in the far future. Terrible acting. Terrible. I mean, the singing was okay. It wasn't complete garbage. You would expect that from these allegedly good singers. By the way, the guy everyone loves, Lin-Manuel Miranda, is barely in the fucking movie. So that's festive. No, instead it's Mr. Badass from other shit. That's most of the fucking movie. Mr. Ramos and all the other little douches in this. And oh God, like I said, terrible movie, unrealistic, uninspired, disgusting, racist. I'm not joking. It might be racist. In the fucking Heights might actually be one of the most racist Hispanic films I've ever seen in my fucking life.
How many racist Hispanic films have you seen?
Apparently several, according to this film. Shit. I know. Yeah, suck at all the racism, apparently, according to these. Oh, Universal Pictures made this garbage. Jesus. Oh, it was set to be adapted, then, but it didn't happen. They failed. Yeah, no shit if this is what they wanted to do with it. This is disgusting. God dang. I can't wait to see Spielberg get his ass annihilated at the Academy Awards obviously, everyone's going to give this garbage a million awards.
Oh, is West Side Story supposed to come out finally?
Yes, in the next year or two by Mr. Spielberg, the magical one. Oh, by the way, this film was done by an amazing, like I said, Mr. Chu. He's an American television and film director. He's known, by the way, you're going to love this one, PJ, because I'm sure you loved this film. He is best known as the director of 2018's Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh man,
that's the guy who did this movie.
That was so disappointing. Everyone was saying, "Oh, this movie's great." It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. The gimmick got old, though. It's just like, this is every rom-com I've ever seen, but with Asians. I'm like, really? You didn't do anything new at all? Very disappointing.
Now imagine the Hispanic version of that shit, except with singing and magic. That's this film.
Is he? Oh, wait. He's from Palo Alto. I don't want to hear a goddamn word of what he says about oppression. Fuck that.
Oh, hey, this film symbolizes.
Oh, he's also known for directing the live concert films Justin Bieber, Never Say Never, and Justin Bieber's Believe. Well, you got to start somewhere.
Oh, that's a clap.
And he made the Step Up films, at least the first two. Those were okay.
Oh, yeah, the Step Ups were okay. I wish you'd done more of that instead of these terrible films and this abomination of a movie in particular. Wow. So, hey, I mean, it's still existing for now. Like I said, people, because, again, I might be taking legal action. Joking, YouTube. No, well, I know. I'll be talking to my lawyer. I'm probably going to have to private this right after. Hopefully, I'm able to download it so I have a copy for myself. Oh, that's the other fun part YouTube loves to do. They don't allow you any access to your own video so you can, give it to your lawyer or download it. No, it's really annoying. So magic happens sometimes. And yay for technology. I've got a copy, you garbage human beings. Thanks to BitChute, etc. So that's the copy I gave to my lawyer so he can look it over. See if in his opinion, I did anything wrong. And then like I said, we'll get our appeal ready for you within the next 7 days, which is what I have. I have 7 days from the time of that this happened. I'm going to try not to get any more strikes in the meantime or warnings or whatever the fuck else it may be. I'll try to be a good boy. I'm trying to be a good little Puerto Rican master. Yes, master YouTube. Yes, I'll be a good little Puerto Rican or a good little Hispanic or Jew or whatever you want me to be. Because, I don't want to get shot off YouTube just yet. Especially not on this channel, you fucking pieces of shit. So I'll make sure not to say anything controversial other than what I just stated about a really racist, shitty movie. And at least my opinion might be wrong. I'm joking, obviously, and exaggerating. But apparently you people are tone deaf and don't know any of what that fucking means, let alone the intros, the jokes, the hanging out with friends, because you're losers. And you're always going to be losers. Always. And they'll hopefully someday be an alternative to this garbage. But for now, unfortunately, I like your UI. I like how you operate. I just don't like what you try to do to people, which is manipulate and silence them. Through aggression, through fucking intimidation. I mean, they almost sound like the mafia. Yeah,
they do this with even the big YouTubers. Oh, they'll slap them with the yellow demonetized.
Yeah, exactly.
Philip DeFranco gets that all the time. Why else do you think they have these sponsorships that are annoning to watch, but very easy?
Because it's the only way to exist. The only way to exist. By the way, they've slapped video, advertising on stuff, even though you're not partaking. There's a lot of things that I wish certain people would have stayed. Let me not say anything there. I'm sure that's its own classification of whatever you're going to bullshit. Yeah, I almost said it, but I did. So I'm not going to talk about that. I'll just, or anything else that might be controversial politically. I'll leave that for another channel or another day. I'll hope to survive today. But like I said, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, due to the way YouTube operates, I'll have to private today's stream because I don't feel like getting reported by some soy dipshit from Twitter or God knows who knows what. And if I do get hit on this, it was a private video. Are you fucking kidding me? How did they report it, you pieces of shit? Can you tell me who my accuser is? Jesus.
Robot.
And can you show me where the fuck on the doll did the bad man touch you? You pieces of garbage. Because I didn't touch you nowhere. I want nothing to do with you, soy faggots, cigarette lovers, suckers of, buy some cock and suck it. Brand cigarettes. I mean, they're not our sponsor. I'm trolling. Jesus. Again, I put parody on it because so you clearly see it's a joke. None of this is real. I don't think they understand
what parody means.
Yeah, I don't think they get it whatsoever. It's like me, the Rumor Roundup part of the thing, which is how I'm going to end the show today. For example, Kathleen Kennedy is finally going to get screwed by Indiana Jones in the film. She's on set. She's getting lathered up in the ass area. Harrison Ford is going to take her out back and fuck her, right? That's what's going to happen in the final Indiana Jones film. Kathleen Kennedy is going to get railed by two things at the same time. both Harrison Ford / Indiana Jones, and obviously a magical horse. Then
maybe it's revenge for what they did to him on South Park.
Some terrible things are going to happen. And this is, you can decide, believe it or not, if this is a rumor, if this is fucking real. You decide, right? It's your whole thing.
And don't forget, after that, he's going to kick her in the ass and say, "Get off my plane."
Exactly, get off my plane. And then once you get off the plane, there's another rumor going around. Rumors has it, this is none of this may be real, or maybe it is. We'll find out someday. Another rumor is that Doomcock is a magical fucking leprechaun, and he distributes gold to his people every week. And by the way, Doomcock, I am joking. You know I'm kidding here. Love you guys. It's like the thing I said the other day with Doomcock and Nerdrotic having a hot 69 session to kiss and make up. Yes, they blew each other to kiss and make up over them defending each other, and then everything was special. It was all rainbows and back to doing what they used to do, which is have some fun and getting anal probed by aliens every week. Again, that's not real either, or is it? Rumor Roundup, yeah, whatever. I'm doing it almost like the Cowboy Bebop segment with the fucking bounty hunters, right? If you saw the fucking, anime, ladies and gentlemen. If you saw that film, there's the bounty hunters, which are just full of shit, fucking Roundup, saying stuff so people watch the show, clickbait, and then on top of that, it's so they go capture these desperados. So they say the shit, they hint at where they is. None of the information is ever right, but that's what I'm kind of doing now. It's completely made up, fabricated bullshit. If you believe it, my God, I'm telling you, it might be fake. It might be real, like Ripley's Believe It or Not kind of thing is how I'm doing it. I'll try to fix it up a little bit. So that's the other joke. Don't take it serious. Go tattletale the Doomcock. You can tell whoever the fuck, they can watch it themselves. They know I'm joking. I don't mean any of this. It's like saying Ryan Cannell is, Lethal Lightning's little lapdog and has no face because it's all pixelated from getting, so many fucking piss sessions on its face because he's such a brown noser. I mean, he brown nosed his way, which is amazing, from like a few subs all the way to whatever ridiculous number he's at now, 100,000, whatever. Congratulations, Cannell. You blew your way to the top just like Kamala Harris did in this. Kamala Harris.
Camel toe
might
Harris.
Be in the fucking In the Heights movie. There's someone that's similar that saves the universe at the end by dancing and singing and shaking her little ass and maybe sucking some dick. And then the lights turn on and all the atrocities are fixed. And then she gets back in her limo and goes back to Washington, D.C. to save the planet there. I shit ye not. The movie's preposterous. So that happens. I know it was a lovely little segue back to it. So again, it's a joke. Ryan Cannell obviously doesn't get pissed on by everyone that then made him special by him being on their channels and him, sucking everyone's dick. Nerdrotic's dick got sucked. Obviously, Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy, everyone sucks his dick in the Fandom Menace because he's the God King of the Fandom Menace. Everyone, behold the greatness that is Jeremy, that fun little schmuck. He fucking is amazing with his dead channel. Again, trolling. No, again, Rumor Roundup. It's not real. It's a joke. Jeremy's obviously doing okay. It's normal for a channel his size to only get like between 1,000 and 10,000 views and not more than that. Perfectly normal. That's how it is. That's how it goes. It's like that Star Wars girl. Perfectly normal for her to have webbed feet and give people fucking foot jobs on air. It's okay through, the milk she's shooting out of her nose. Rumor or real, or maybe a little bit of both in Anna's case. And again, these are just jokes. I'm kidding with you fuckers. None of this is real for the love of God. And it's not. It's a joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke. We need a button that you pop up going, out of a little box.
Yeah. You smash it like Monty Python over in the UK, where they hammer the button and it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't take it serious. Now, again, it's a parody fucking channel show. It's not meant to be taken seriously. So that's pretty much the show. Shout out a few rumors. That'll be the format. Ideally, people do ones and twos in chat. Ones for yes, it's real. 2 for no, it's fake. 3 for whatever the fuck. Maybe it's complete bullshit. Who knows? So we'll find out, right? We'll see the format if I get to survive, and then we'll have that on Fridays. We'll have a little rumor roundup. We'll have a little Fandom Friday where we hang out with lovely people like Proper Jeremy and Superfan Adam. Go check out their channels. Yeah, me obviously like and subscribe. Hopefully, I continue to exist. Woo! Hopefully, I get to do this in a week. I guess we'll find out. I'll see how good my lawyer is.
Tune in next Friday and see, folks.
Yeah, tune in if I get to do this maybe again next week. So hopefully, I get to. If not, again, StreamYards works for other platforms, so I'll do it there if I have to, or other channels. Again, you're allowed to do so because of how YouTube functions. You had the channel prior to anything naughty happening. I'm not circumventing anything. I don't care to. Again, YouTube. I'm just trying to say my piece and move on with my life and have a nice life. I happen to do this here because, like I said, I like the UI. I like the community. I like the people. I know them. It's fun. Having to move the show over to Twitch or whoever the fuck else is annoying. I choose not to do that. I don't want to do that. Work with me, YouTube. If I ever become a big channel, yeah, whatever the fuck, right? But are you going to fuck me like you did Crowder? That's the fun part. No, I hope you don't. Because like I said, I could work with you and I could, whatever, right? I just want to be able to talk. I don't give a shit about the money so much. It's a nice thing, but I don't really care. What I care about is the message and the information and putting it out there and having fun. And it's a joke and it's a parody. That's what it is. It's not to be taken seriously. For God's sakes, did you listen or hear to what I stated? Parody. It's a protected form of speech, for God's sakes. The Supreme Court still is real. And I hope for your sake, Crowder's little lawsuit doesn't get to the Supreme Court. Because this court might fuck you, Google. You might get fucked this time if it gets that far. And I hope it does. Because that way this ends permanently. The bullshit on your platform. The bullshit on other similar platforms, hopefully. Because it's wrong what's happening on Twitter and Twitch and fucking here. You were never like this for years. But now you all are little goddamn god kings and think you can do whatever the fuck you want with liberties, with fucking rights. You think you can do whatever you want and circumvent everything. And it's wrong. I don't care if you don't give the people the money or whatever. That's fine. You treat people like PragerU or whatever. I'm giving that as an example because of the lawsuit that involved them. They're still on here. Hell, on top of it, they give you money to boost their shit. Yeah, so you're making money off them. You fuckers. Work with these people like you used to. Stop giving into garbage. I don't know what it is. But it's bad. It's why you have such a bad reputation with certain things. But you care so much more about a small percentage of the population that you destroy everything that made you allegedly great at one time. Google was amazing for a long period of time. The Googliness, yes, I'm making fun of the Google movie. The Googliness was off the charts. They're no longer that company. It is sad. I wish the original people that were part of it would have stayed there. No, and controlled it so it didn't become the entity it now is. But it has become that thing, unfortunately. It's very sad. You shed a tear for what once was Google, yet alone YouTube. And yes, I'm joke again, another goddamn joke. Don't take everything so serious. But what it's become, it's sad. Twitch is freer. Twitch has fucking bitches. And yes, it's a word. I'm using it again as a joke. They have some hot bitches in bathtubs to, splashing some water on them. Right. Yeah, that's what in hot tubs. Maybe they're going to time travel. And yes, I'm totally talking about magical people that are making fun of it. They're not real. They're animated, for God's sakes. Project Melody and all those waifus and whatever the fuck else. That you allow, right? All the porn. But all the porn's fine. As long as it's animated porn, because then it's art. That's fine. But oh shit, someone talking about basic fundamental rights. That's not acceptable. That's not allowed. But oh wait, that's right. It's Twitch. And then here with the HoloLive, right? HoloLive is perfectly fine to do whatever the fuck they want because China, Ching Chang, and Ching Tong, and Taiwan #1. Just to make sure that if there's any amazing people from China watching today's show, that you understand Taiwan #1. Again, joke. It's a meme. Oh yes, speaking of, I almost forgot the important part of this channel: memes. I make them. Other people make them. we put them out there. Maybe T-shirts or various other forms of things. T-shirts, mugs, yada yada. Yo, merch, yeah, get that DJD show merch. Well, it's hot. Apparently, it's really hot. It's so hot. I mean, it might burn you from how dangerous it is. You might get tainted. You might become corrupted. Actually, learn to think for yourselves instead of what these people are spoon feeding you, which is utter bullshit. But again, think for yourself. It's not something they want anymore for the U.S., let alone the planet. They want people because it's dangerous. If someone thinks for themselves, well, then they're not thinking the official line, which, again, they were nice enough to send me what I'm supposed to say today, those 2 things and those links. But guess what? I have free will, and I choose not to say those lines because fuck you. That's why, YouTube, because fuck you. I'm not a robot. I'm not your robot. I'm not going to say your official statement from wherever it may be coming from. I hope there's never a probe or an investigation into who's forcing you to do these things. Because maybe we find out who's really running the puppet that is YouTube and Google. We find out, maybe, wait, is there money law? No, again, rumor roundup. Joking. I'm not saying there's any money thing going on. I'll just let it go. I don't want to get nuked the second this thing goes off.
Sure you do.
So it might happen. Who knows? But like I said, I got backup, bitch. I got fucking bitch. I got motherfucking, whatever the fuck the other things are. So I'll be there. I'll put it out on Twitter, wherever the fuck I'm able to put my information out. And then I'll run the show. And hopefully anything StreamYards connected does, because this makes your life a little easier over at StreamYards. The fun people, I'm not shilling for them whatsoever because they're okay, but not that great. I prefer OBS, Streamlabs, or Discord, but this is nice because it's kind of like Hangouts and people can see your face. That's another fun part. If I ever were to get monetized, which I highly doubt now, considering this bullshit right here, and this is why I, for the longest time, didn't want to come back to YouTube, because this was my worry, that they would become soy bitches and they would do things like this. Right? That was my fear. My fear was they would censor everything and wouldn't allow you to talk about basic things, right? Or link things or talk. I mean, it's ridiculous. And by the way, join us every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Digital Pollution Channel. There's a link. Thanks to superfan Adam Shawhead. So go check that out. I'm probably going to be there if I get nuked off here. Hopefully they continue to survive. And then, it is what it is. And then, fun people in chat, which I know I didn't mention, but, I had a certain plan for the show today. Matt Ray Home 23, thank you very much for showing up today. All the Streamlabs fun. Utini, the magical person, Justin Proper, his fun channel. Go check that shit out. They go spotlight his thing so that you can go have fun with him.
Oh yeah,
at his
and
channel.
I'm putting everything in the chat, baby. I've got all the places that I'm at. I've got where Proper's channel. Yeah. I really don't need to put your channel considering we're on it and everybody's watching us.
Yeah, I know everyone's watching it. There's some Brian TV right there. Oh yeah, it has some omelet. Oh, this is a fun channel. This man is this dude that knows the cooking right here. This man knows the cooking. So I think that's everybody. That's all the fun of the people that showed up today or participated. Because I'm definitely participating. Yeah, I know. That's to make fun of a fun little SJW soy movie. It says, now you've learned that you're participating. No, motherfucker, it's about winning. It's what keeps us safe and warm in fucking America. I'm going to do a little line from that film. I'm butchering it, mind you. But corruption, mind you, Google loves this part. Hello to Amazon. Oh, wait, that's right. The Billionaire Boys Club, who, wait a second, you pay no fucking taxes. Allegedly, according to the article that came out, you pay 0 fucking taxes, you motherfuckers. Wow, you Billionaires Boys Club fucks. You can read it in that article. Maybe I'll put the link later. Who knows? Oh, no, that's right. I have to private it because I'm not allowed to talk. Yeah. So I guess I'll put the link on the YouTubes.
There you go.
Yeah, on the Twitter. There we go.
On the Twitter.
On the Twitter. The Twitter gets the link, and then you can go see for yourselves. Oh, wait, I've already done that. I already did that. You check out my Twitter at TheDJDShow, which I'm hopefully always going to be there, or Tumblr, or whatever the fuck. Yes, I'm even a Tumblr person, so I'll use the Tumblr card on you, too. I got some cards for you, Google, you fucking pieces of shit. fuck you. Fingers for you fucks. So again, Jewish, Puerto Rican, motherfucking Cuban, motherfucking American, USA all the fucking way. God bless America, ladies and freaking gentlemen. Pissed and fired up is an understatement. See, these are the kind of people they're afraid of. People who actually care about America. Land of the home of the brave, the land of the winter. Oh, I shanked it.
Yeah.
Land of
what a patriot you are. You didn't even get that right.
Land of the brave, home of the free. I got it now. I need my coffee. And probably get some coffee, some show. Again, I do the show standing up, for God's sakes. I attest to the stand-up comedy thing. Someday I'll record the goddamn foot.
Wait a minute. No. You're not standing up. You're standing on the ceiling. So you're standing upside down.
Well, Instagram, I don't really like Instagram. I am technically on there, but I don't really respond. I just put up some pictures and leave. Twitter is where I'm actually active, that I'll back and forth and respond and stuff on. So Twitter, you can always catch me there. You obviously, hopefully, you get to catch me here on YouTube. Not worst case scenario, the place I should have been on from the beginning, because that's where gamers should be, is Twitch, not this place. It's the suggested place, because this place is shit for gaming. Oh, I got you there, fuckers. You tried so desperately to make it for gaming, but then you fucked the live streamers. I should have been at 1,000+ subs a long time ago, but since you lied to us, said you were going to give us special considerations or back us, and then you didn't do it. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, YouTube. Parody, all that fun shit. I'm just calling you out on what you allegedly made up to everyone, but then you backtracked or whatever. At least that's what it felt like. My opinion could be all that. Yeah, it's sad that I have to talk this way, because you don't know what's okay or not. They don't tell you what you're allowed to say. You should be able to say whatever the fuck you want, not get nuked for it. Again, I'm bringing people to your shit place. It's not many, but like I said, I'm on other channels. I'm the moderator for them, or I'm, helpful with them, or whatever the fuck I may do. So I'm on other channels, and I see what goes on there, and they don't have to go through the hell that some of the channels around my size go through. It's not right. This is you do this over and over again, and that's why I didn't want to come back. Yep. This bullshit right here is why I took this long to come back, and on day fucking 2, you're doing it to me again. Day 2. Now, you couldn't even give me a week of being able to speak my mind. What the fuck? Seriously. All right. So pretty much done on that. You guys, now we're just shooting the round table a little bit. See how you guys have been doing. Maybe we do that off air a little too, but hopefully you guys are doing good. Like I said, go sub to Adam Shawhan. Go sub to
Proper Jeremy, he's in there. You can sub to my channel. I don't do shit. Check me out on the men's room. Like I said, everything I have posted in here are places that I am at. Digital Pollution every Wednesday, Thursday, Clown. Jesus, can't talk. Review. Not to mention Place to Be reviews Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Generally, I'm in the comment section as well. Sometimes I'm on the show. Last night, Clown Review, I was actually on the show for a brief period of time, having a whole lot of fun with people. Catch me here every Friday, as long as they're going to allow us to stream together.
Again, that's the worry.
Every Friday I am on the men's room. Saturday morning we do coffee and gaming. Sometimes I make it, not always. But yeah, I mean, we are there. I even go after Justin from time to time, PJ, on his Thursday streams.
Exactly.
So
we just hang out and have fun. And hopefully we're allowed to continue to do that as citizens of planet Earth before the aliens come and get us. Yes,
I don't know. If this happens, we've got in office. Are you sure they're not already here?
If this is the final, voyage of the Starship Enterprise, I mean, hopefully it's been fun. The aliens are gentle, at least hopefully gentler than YouTube has been. So there's that fun. And then, there's other fun things I'm linking that people can choose to do so or not. Like I said, always like and subscribe if you choose to do so. If you enjoy what you're seeing, you can also do that. Whatever I may or may not be linking. And there's, the information is in the about section on my, channel. So for other things. And like I said, but like my name, at the DJD Show, all that fun stuff. So
just remember, the aliens are kind enough, and at least they use lube, unlike YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see it at the DJD show, the DJD show. I think it's pretty easy, but you never know because stoners and other fun people are watching the show sometimes. They might be a little drunk, they might be a little stoned, but at least they're having fun with life, right? That's what it's all about. So thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. I will try to come back next week. You know, just we gotta talk about the beefy tits on Monday. Gloomer just loves some titties in the face. Yeah, just some titties in the face of Marvel. Maybe talk about some Black Widow. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do with some Black Widow, some BBC, some UK, BBC, the twins. Sure, some twins. Hold on, some twins in the face. We're just one ass itch in the air. I don't know. We're talking about Marvel, ladies and gentlemen. That's some Marvel titties, some Black Widow, some previewing stuff, whatever. I guess we'll find out. DC, Dickless Comics, you know that. Oh, I mean DC, as in, you know, the DC universe, not Dickless Comics. That's a different show, Dickless Comics. That's a joke. It's because they have no penis. I mean, you spell it out. They have no penis in DC. There's none. It's gone. They fucking lost it. And you're going to see the worst Batman movie that we've seen since Batman Frozen dipshit Robin Hood's a pussy. Or Robin's a pussy movie with fucking frozen ass Schwarzenegger and really bad poison ivy.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, we might get to the chopper. So hopefully you got to the chopper. You had a fun time today. You know, to pump you up. You go to pump it up in the gym, and don't be flabby. Don't be flabby losers like all the people in the googliness. The stupid mad movie with the Wilson and whoever the other person is that likes to motorboat. The motorboating pansy boy. Yes, that one. And then there's tentacles. Yes, I'm talking about the Google movie with the googliness. And they were fine with the tentacles of that movie, right, Google? You're okay with the googliness and the tentacles, the internship or whatever the freak it was called, and the porn and the sex and all that. That was fine. And the uncensored version and the fights, because that's how you think Google is, but it's not apparently. Apparently how they function is differently. Woo! Now, who killed the dinosaurs? Apparently this man right here. So be on the lookout. A dangerous individual right there. This is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. This part's cool. I can have some fun with this. This is kind of fun. Yes, it has been a long, strange ride. Thick Nick, little thick Rakieta. You can always catch me on the Discord, just having some fun. I'm on there often. I might open up a channel, you know, Discord-wise, or at least a section for people to come hang out. Well, I don't really do shit much there. That's the thing. I have a life. I'm actually doing things outside of YouTube, or Twitter, unlike some of these freaking losers that are on there 5 to 8 hours a day bitching about people on YouTube. Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
About rumors, about meaningless things that do not matter in life. Are you producing anything? Are you building anything? Are you creating anything that's going to improve this planet, let alone this universe? No, it doesn't seem like it. No, instead, you're just being a useless entity on Twitter, at YouTube, or wherever it may be, that you're just being useless because you're not creating anything. You're just destroying. So you, whoever that may be, moderators, Twitch thoughts, Twitter thoughts, useless people that do nothing except bitch and moan every fucking day, wake up in the morning with their shitty coffee, soy milk garbage, and think, what can I be angry about today? And go, what can I read about today? Retards that they are. What can I read about today? So that's how they wake up in the morning, according to one study, which is not real. It's a joke and it's fake. And again, joke, parody. I'll try to get you the definition for it. Maybe I'm going to have to show that on stream. Maybe so the person that watches this gets that. Oh, sweet pumpkins. All right, cool. So, yeah, speaking of pumpkin pie, maybe I'll go get some of that. Have some fun, have some coffee, beer, who knows what else, maybe some food. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show. I hope to be able to do another one. We'll see what the lawyer says. God, that I have to do this for a small channel. This is ridiculous. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get to stream on Monday. If not, a video will happen. video form will occur. And if I have to, I guess I'll stream on my backup stuff, Twitch, etc. But hopefully I don't have to do that. Hopefully I can stream here so I can have a fun time with my friends here and just hang out. And, go to a place where everyone knows your name. So cheers. God bless you all. God bless America. Love you all. Enjoy Pride Month. Give someone a special flower. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Thank you all very much. Have a good day.
See you on the next one.
Yep. See you in the next one. All right. 1 sec.
Fun times had by all.
Penis.
I almost didn't say it. Fun times had by all, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.